Number 22. If a large housefly 3 meters away from you makes a noise of 40 decibels, what is the noise level of 1,000 flies at that distance, assuming interference has a negligible effect? All right, so a problem like this, what we have to understand is that, let's say we have a fly here and, this is you, it's 3 meters away and it's making a certain sound, right? So, it's creating some type of a pressure wave, okay? And that pressure wave has a certain intensity, right? Especially a certain intensity on your eardrum, okay? And intensity would just be defined as then the
Power.
divided by the square area, okay? So they already told us it's making a noise of 40 decibels, okay? And, we can just assume that that's the decibel value on your ear. Now, what happens when we add another fly to this equation? Well, the fly here is going to also be producing the same sound wave. And let's just assume everything is in phase. And I know they say it has a negligible effect, right? The assuming interference has a negligible effect. So basically, we will assume then that these waves are just going to simply add to one another, meaning that whatever intensity this first fly has, whatever the intensity is, that would be added to the intensity then of the second fly. Okay, and then that would be added to the intensity of, let's say, if we had a third fly here. Okay, boom, 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 et cetera, et cetera. So what we realize then is that now notice I said intensity we're going to add. We're not going to add the decibel value. All right, if we add the decibel value, you're going to get something like, 40,000 decibels, and say goodbye to your eardrum, and probably just say goodbye to your entire, I don't know, head. Maybe it'd probably blow it off. But anyway, so that doesn't make any sense. So we have to look at this though. So we can't just simply add decibels because decibels really aren't a base a value. Okay, they don't have a zero to it. So meaning an absolute zero. So, and you can have negative decibels. You just saw in the prior problem we did. So we have to have we have to add intensities. Intensities do have an absolute zero because look at the equation. If there's no pressure, is there any intensity? No, zero. There's not going to be a negative intensity. All right. So what I now realize is I got to add the intensities, but they gave me the value in decibels. So we just have to do a conversion, right? So we have the decibel value beta is equal to 10 multiplied by the log of base 10 of the intensity of the sound being heard divided by the threshold of hearing, I sub O. You can just simply plug in the value of 10 to the negative 12th because that is what it is. So now I can plug in the decibel value of 40, and that's then equal to 10 times the log of base 10 times I over 10 to the minus 12th, and then divide this by 10. So it's then going to be equal to 4 times log base 10 of I over 10 to the minus 12th. Now remember, to get rid of the log, right, you have to take the base. You have to take the base of 10 and then place both sides as the exponents, all right? Place this as the entire exponent now, log, and let me do that actually in black so you can see that a little clearer. So this is then log base 10 of I over 10 to the minus 12th. And then the whole point here is that the base 10 would cancel that log. This thing comes out of the numerator, out of the exponent, becomes a regular value now. So it's I divided by 10 to the minus 12th. You could calculate this if you wanted 10 to the 4. I'm going to leave it in that form because I realize that when I multiply these two, when I cross multiply here, that I can simply add the exponents, okay, because they have like bases. So that's going to be 10 raised to the negative 8. So this is the intensity of one fly, right? But now, remember, we have 1,000 of them. So you can either add 10 to the 8 1,000 times, or you could do what? You can simply multiply that by 1,000, right? So I multiply it by 1,000, aka, watch, 10 to the third, right? Because that's the same. And then I can simply add them together, right? So this would be, the total intensity here would be 10 to the negative fifth. All right. So now we're getting somewhere. So now we know the total intensity, right? Now what do we need? Well, it asked us, what did it ask us? It said, what is the noise level? So what is noise level? What does that mean? Well, the noise level is simply the decibel value. So guess what we got to do? We got to do a conversion again. Okay, so let me just plug that. I'm going to just erase this. And let me just do the conversion again. So I got to use the same decibel formula. Okay, I'll put this in blue. doesn't get mixed together. So we're going to have the beta value is equal to 10 times the log base 10 of the sound intensity divided by the threshold of hearing, right? 10 to the negative 12th. I know what the intensity is. I'm just going to plug it in right away, right? This is going to be 10 raised to the negative 5th. And simply now plug that on into the calculator. So, when you plug it into the calculator, if you're like, well, where's the 10? I just see the log button. Where's the base 10? Don't worry. The standard log in the calculator is base 10. So just hit that log button, then put this on in, divide it on out, right? You can even simplify this a little bit if you want to subtract those exponents, right? Because you'll be subtracting them because it's negative 5 minus a negative 12. So it's really negative 5 plus 12. That should be 10 to the 7th. All right, and then log of 10 to the 7th is just 7. Multiply that by 10, and we're going to get a value of 70. 70 decibels. Voila. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. Please help us out and subscribe if you can, and we appreciate it. And, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.